A high-stakes election for the Wisconsin Supreme Court will take place Tuesday, April 1st. It's the first major statewide race in Wisconsin since President Trump's election. It could also determine the future of abortion and election disputes. Susan Crawford is the Democratic-backed candidate. She's a circuit court judge in Madison. She's up against former Republican Attorney General Brad Schimmel, who President Donald Trump has endorsed. The controversy in the race is focused on Elon Musk, who has spent $20 million of his own money trying to influence the race. $90 million in all has been collected so far for donations. Musk is also offering Wisconsinites $100 to sign a petition against so-called activist judges. According to the Wisconsin Board of Elections, voting is up 48% in early voting over another spirited Supreme Court race 2 years ago. Earlier this morning, I spoke with Associate Professor Anthony Chergosky, a political science professor at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse, about what's at stake. Take a look. And joining us right now is Professor Chergosky. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
This race is being seen nationally as a referendum on President Trump's agenda and on Elon Musk and Doge. Do people in Wisconsin see it that way too?
Now they do, but before, I don't think anyone could have expected that this race would focus so much on Donald Trump and so much on Elon Musk. But Musk has put millions and millions and millions of dollars of his own money into this campaign. He's given money to the Wisconsin Republican Party, which has then transferred money to Brad Schimmel, the Conservatives campaign. And Musk has put lots of money into his independent efforts to get out the vote. He has tried to connect Brad Schimmel to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump himself has weighed in with an endorsement of Schimmel. So this race has really taken on a life of its own as a result of how Musk and Trump are factoring into the campaign.
One of the things that is so unusual here is that Elon Musk has actually promised or given $100 to every single voter who signs a petition against so-called activist judges. He also was going to give $1 million away to 2 voters. That has been blocked, just blocked a couple of days ago by a court in Wisconsin. What is the reaction to that part of this? Because that is so unusual.
That has really escalated the pro and anti-Elon Musk sides in this race, and it has made this campaign even more of a referendum on Elon Musk. And I would say that this race has become more of a referendum on Musk than on Trump, because if you watch the ads from the Democrats, if you watch the ads from Susan Crawford, the liberal-leaning candidate, they focus a lot more on Musk than they do on Trump. Clearly, they see some opportunity there. But Musk sees plenty of opportunity to have this petition drive where people can get paid $100 for signing this petition, as you noted, against activist judges. He's giving away lots of money in drawings to people who signed the petition. Now, in Wisconsin, people are not allowed to pay others for voting.
And in most states, yes.
That has caused a lot of debate about the legality of this effort.
All right. I want to ask you about the state dealership laws for auto dealers in Wisconsin, because critics of Elon Musk say the reason he is doing this is because of the dealership laws and dealership ownership laws in Wisconsin. Can you explain that? And is that getting a lot of traction?
Yeah, essentially, there could be a court case about if Elon Musk could have a Tesla dealership in Wisconsin. And that case could very well go before the Wisconsin State Supreme Court. And so critics have alleged that Elon Musk has a conflict of interest when it comes to this race and his potential legal dealings with Wisconsin courts. I think it goes beyond that, though, where Musk is now viewing this race as a test of his own influence, and that if Schimmel wins, it will be symbolic of public support for Trump and Musk. So there's a lot going on here, a lot of symbolism in this race.
Right. And one of the rules about the dealership, as I understand it, is that in Wisconsin, car manufacturers cannot own the dealership. It has to be a third party. Musk is suing to get rid of that so that he can own the Tesla dealerships in Wisconsin. Is that right?
That's exactly correct. And so that leads into the conversation about conflicts of interest. There's conflicts of interest conversations all over the place in this campaign. Musk is not the only person who is donating to these candidates and may have potential business before the state Supreme Court, but certainly that law stands out as one that is being litigated and could go all the way up.
All right, and there really haven't been many polls at all on this race. Professor Chergosky, thank you so much. We certainly appreciate your time.
Thank you.